If you want to create a vision board that actually works, that brings into your reality everything that you've desired, all the plans that you have for the year that you've cast onto this board, if you want to truly experience them in your life, then this is what we're talking about today. Let's go. Have you ever created a vision board, a beautiful depiction of what you have planned for the next year, and then it doesn't happen? I am totally with you. And today we're going to talk about how to actually create a vision board that works. My name is Taverly. Hello, I am a high priestess, a practicing witch, a student of life, and the founder of the Moon Temple Mystery School. And I am a big advocate of learning how to cast intentions in a way that create measurable results. And there is very, very specific, powerful tools that come inside of casting a vision board. And when you do it combined with intentions and feelings and really laser sharp clarity, then it can't fail. I am willing to tell you that if you do your vision board with extra layers of intentions and bringing a lot of feelings into your body and making this a powerful ritual, then you have actually just changed what's possible in your life. So what is a vision board? Now, most of us know what a vision board is. It's some sort of paper that we've cut out a whole bunch of stuff, words and pictures, and we glue it to the vision board and we think, okay, here it is. It's going to happen. But here's what a vision board is not. It's not a wish list. It's not a to-do list. If you've done a vision board, because trust me, I have years ago when I first started doing vision boards, I didn't combine them with a lot of intentions. I saw a lot of pretty pictures and liked it. And the idea of that vacation or that car or that way of living, I liked the picture. So I added it to my vision board. But I didn't have extreme clarity on why I put that on my vision board other than I liked it. And it didn't always come to fruition. I also cast wheels. We do something in Mystery School called casting wheels, which is combining a yearly reading with what's coming in the next year and our intentions. And we work with archetypal magic and we really look at the whole year with extreme clarity. And we bring in rituals or medicine to handle the months that might appear rocky. That's different than a vision board. A vision board starts with understanding that you are a powerful creator. And we cannot create something that we cannot see. So using pictures, graphics, and words are super powerful to do that. But here's the hardest part, is knowing what you want. Knowing in advance what you desire to experience in the following year. And that's not just about what type of house you want or car or job change or lover or partner. It's knowing why you want it and how it will feel in your body and being able to bring it into your mind's eye. A vision board assists you with being able to see something that you might not have been able to see you for yourself, but you also still have to be able to visualize that desire yourself. So let's get into it. Let's talk about how to make your vision board an actual ritual. And it doesn't matter if you are a witch or not. It doesn't matter if you have any spiritual beliefs or not. This is for everyone. For everyone. And if you haven't done a vision board before, well, you should. You should follow these steps. And if you've done lots of vision boards, then I'm going to give you a couple of simple ways to add more juice, more clarity, more birthing of what you desire. And at the end of the video today, I'm actually going to give you a spoken spell, a word spell, a ritual to add into anchor your desires, your goals into your vision board so it packs more power. More power, because this is what I'm here for. More power, more activations, more clarity, more measurable outcomes through our work as spiritual beings, as witches, whatever you identify with. So stay till the end if you want that actual magical spell. So here's the most important part of creating a vision board that often gets missed. And it doesn't get missed because we're meaning to, bypass or skip steps. It's just because we don't often take the time to be super intentional about what we want. That's the hardest part, is knowing what it is that you want. I suggest that you take the next year, whenever you're watching this, and by the way, you can do a vision board at any point in time. You don't have to do it right before January of the year. You don't have to do it, in October. I mean, I start my process now, but I'll probably actually complete my vision board in December. But sometimes I do a mid-year vision board. So I'll replace the things that have already been accomplished. Because in most instances for me, my vision board comes true fast. Like it's fast. And I'm like, wow, how do I write out the rest of the year? So sometimes I will replace it. Sometimes I do a small vision board for a month or a moon cycle if I'm working on a specific intention. Or if something from my vision board has grown into bigger or different desires, I will create a separate vision board just for that particular one, especially if it's a big one. So be very clear with your intentions first, and that you can start now. You don't have to wait. Start swirling into the period of time you're working on your vision board with. So if it's 2024, for example, start thinking through the different categories of your life. Work, or how you earn income, or career, or job, or business, whatever that is, start thinking through it. Make a category of relationships, how you want to experience your relationships, from friends to family to community to love. And then create a separate category of how you want to experience the year. You may even, if you walk this path with me, you may even put an entire category on how you want to experience expansion, or how you want your spiritual gifts to unfold deeper. So start with your intentions. Here's an example. I have already created or started creating drafts of my intentions for 2024, and it looks like this. Right? It's broken down into categories, into different facets of the two businesses that I run. It's broken down into where I desire to spend my free time. There's also a category on creative expression, and I definitely have one whole half of it related to my job, my joy of being, my purpose, how I show up. And I haven't necessarily pulled out the specific like spreadsheets and forecasted dollars. I don't do that yet. That comes later. I'm keeping it high level in terms of how do I want the year to flow? And when I look at the year as a whole, we have 12 months in a year. We have 365 days. 52 weeks. And so when I look at that year, I think, wow, sometimes I see people set their vision so high and far from what they can actually accomplish in that year that they forget to drill down their intention to, I'm going to start here because that's what I know is good for 2024 to set me up for the future. Long range planning starts with steps, breaking them down into bite-sized steps. So number one in creating a vision board that works is making sure that you know your intentions really clearly. Number two, gather your supplies and cleanse them. Using smoke clearing, you can use different type of essential oil sprays. You can use your voice. You can use a rag. If you've bought a poster board at a dollar store and it looks a little dusty, clean your tools, make them fresh. And if you're going to be adding anything special, anything magical into your vision board, then clear and get all your tools ready. And then number three, when it's time to actually create your vision board, so whether you're attending a vision board workshop or you're doing it on your own, set a whole bunch of time aside. Set the space. Choose a playlist. Of course, you can follow me on Spotify. I have tons of playlists, and I'm not sure if I've started a vision board playlist. I usually do. I think I have. You can go and find it there, but if not, find a playlist that feels good to you. Get all your tools ready. If you're using magazines, get them ready. Start cutting things out. But when you set the space, be laser focused. Meaning, I might see a pretty picture in a magazine that depicts something that's not on my intentions for next year. It's not in there, but I saw it and it sparked an idea. And I'm like, ooh, this is a wish list item. feel free to make it a wish list item. Take your intentions and add a wish list or a parking lot that I really like this. I love this picture. I love this idea. It's not necessarily on my intentions, but I'm going to keep swirling through it. I'm going to keep it in my field. I'm not ready to make it a firm intention, but I know that I might want that. So parking lot your wish list, or create a wish list, or maybe you just in your journal start a wish list of things that you didn't put on your vision board but you know that you might want to incorporate in the year. Because hey, if your vision board all comes to fruition by May of 2024, great, then you have your wish list ready to roll. At least that's, for me, a super powerful way to combine what you see that you might want when you're creating the pieces for your vision board that don't align with your intentions, but it still feels like a yes in your body. So you've set the sacred space. You've got everything ready. You've set aside several hours. You have a good playlist. You might cleanse your space. If you do rituals, you might open the elemental powers, and you might call in your spirit guides. Whatever you do, set the space and be intentional about it. And then, when the time comes to actually do the gluing, the pasting, the drawing, so this is step number 4. Before you glue anything onto your vision board, I want you to write your intentions on the board underneath it. I want you to use your handwriting. It can be in marker, pen, pencil, pencil if you think it might change, so you have the ability to erase it. But write out your intentions. So for example, if you have an intention of growing your career and you would like a promotion, and you might have that represented on your vision board with just a pile or a picture of dollar bills, underneath those dollar bills, write your intention. Write your intention of what that dollar bill signifies. If you can't find something specific for your vision board that's related to a particular type of retreat that you want to go on, and so yet you find a picture of a beach or the ocean and that represents that retreat, you can even write it on the back of that picture you've cut out or on your vision board. So take your intentions and put them on your board first. And then have fun. Right? Step number 5, have fun. Cut out all the pieces, the words, let your body move with the music. And as you're cutting it out, before you glue anything, and you have everything written on your poster board and you're ready to go, you're ready to start gluing, this is when the words I'm going to give you can come into play. You can also hold the picture in your hands and close your eyes for a moment and replace yourself in that picture. This is the visual process of bringing it into your body. Whatever you're putting on your vision board, make sure you take a few moments to close your eyes and see it for you. Because most of the time we're cutting out pictures and words created by someone else. Super powerful reminders. But remember what I said at the beginning. We cannot achieve something that we cannot see. So when you see a picture that represents what you want, close your eyes, bring that into your body, and visualize it for you. For you. Your life. You in that car, you in that job, you with that lover, you with that experience, you with your spiritual gifts lit up. For me, me talking with the dead more, spending more time with the spirits. Infuse that picture with your energy. And then every time you look at it, when you look at your vision board down the road, you're going to see yourself, not just something that you've cut out of a magazine. So, here are the steps. Be very clear with your intentions and what you want. Create that first. Clear and cleanse your space. Set up sacred space. Do the process of bringing that visualization into your body before you glue it on the board. Add words to the board underneath and make it for you. Okay. So I'm going to open one of my favorite wisdom books here, and I'm going to read you powerful words that you can use. At the beginning of the process, you can use it midway, you can use it every time you work these categories from job to work to career to relationships to experiences to life to expansion. Any categories that you use, you can read this again at the beginning of that category or even just once. You may even want to write these words on the back of your vision board. Super powerful. Words are magic. Words are spells. Here we go. In the realm of dreams, I take my stand. This vision board, a guiding hand. With each item placed, a promise made, In this sacred space, my dreams cascade. I feel it in my bones, a fire inside. As I attach these dreams, my spirit does confide. With intention pure and heart aglow, I call them forth with ease, and they'll grow. In this ritual of hope, my future is spun, a tapestry of dreams in the rising sun. I manifest my desires, watch them bloom and grow. On this vision board, my aspirations flow. And so it is. I would love to hear how your vision board process expands after doing this ritual and making your vision board something that can actually come into fruition by adding intentions, clarity, being super clear about what you want, and making it you, infusing it with your energy and infusing the energy of your vision board also into your body. Use the comments and tell me how this impacts your vision board, and even come back months down the road and tell me, oh my goodness, that particular thing I put on my vision board and I brought it into my body and I did the ritual. Wow, fast. Came in fast. Yes, this is hyperspeed. Can't wait to hear how this works for you. Thank you for joining us today. On any of your favorite listening apps, we would really appreciate a rating and review. And if you're looking for more information, make sure that you go to moontempleschool.com and you can find us there.